Big picture, what we've been talking about here is basically a marketing plan. So step one of your plan, as we discussed in previous videos, was I gave you a framework of how you can start to enter the conversation that your potential client is having in his or her mind with really knowing backwards and forwards who your potential client is and what they're thinking and the trials and tribulations that they're experiencing and how they feel emotionally, what they have, what they don't have, what they're lacking. And you start to reposition your marketing material to help them rather than talking about yourself. So if you haven't seen that series, it's fabulous. It's a framework. It's very useful. Go back and I think you can implement it in your business immediately. So oftentimes I hear people say, well, that's great. I don't know what to say when I hop on camera. Okay, I have a really simple way that you can start to manufacture a multitude of content ideas for when you're making these videos. So right now, if you are working with clients, or even if you have no clientele at all, here's a great way to get started. Start to seek out and document and keep record of two things. Every time a client asks you a question, you can take these if you have a website already, frequently asked questions. It could be anything. Any question that a client ever asks you, write it down in a notebook and make a video out of it. That's easy money just sitting there right there for you, and you can put it right into action immediately. Number two, if a client ever pushes back on you with an objection and there is some friction in a conversation that you're having with that client, they're just uncertain about something, they're just like, well, I gotta talk to my wife or whatever, anything like that, something where the client just isn't immediately moving forward with you, that objection, that roadblock that they're having in their mind when they talk to you, make a video about that that addresses that, and you start to eliminate that barrier and that friction, and you can create assets basically in these little 1-minute nugget videos. You can put them out there on social media, you can put them on your website, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram Reels, Facebook, you name it, and they will sit there and work passively for you and start to help you generate more business.